Lucky Chloe though. It's been it's been an interesting character here, Bloodhawk, because with what Kaiser did, a lot of people taking notice of the character,
Yeah, they're trying to lab it a little bit more. But like I said, like this guy with Azure Lucky Chloe could be no more opposite from Kaiser. So if you're expecting the crazy, you might just be surprised.
Yeah.
But
oh, the back one counter hit there. The stop sign. Down back 3. Attacking with the lows. Oh, good patience here from Joka, but Bogan 3.
Spends it. Oh no, doesn't keep backdashing.
Wow. Okay, the disrespect there. Up forward 2 to Joka with the first round. We'll get the name switched up in a second, guys. Here we go. Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that 14 frame wild standing Punisher. Whilst they 1-4. Does a chunk of damage, I just noticed. So Chloe does a lot of damage.
Chloe was doing like Season 3 damage in Season 1. It's like, like a lot of characters like Heihachi, Chloe, Miguel, they were doing big boy damage from the beginning.
And that was a huge punish down Damak 3.
And like this route, he could never do this route before, so it helps him out so much, that new down forward 4-3.
Nice. And look at that Joka, 2 rounds very quickly. That punish on Damak 3 was really good because it would beat the second hit, and the first hit is, of course, a -15. So it was very good punish.
Now, we were talking about it before we went live. Like, all these guys, like, this might be the second oldest game at Combo Breaker in terms of, like, the main roster. Like, only Street Fighter V is an older game. So, it's like, these players have had so many years of experience in these matchups. So, you're going to see very, very specific counters. But, wakes up while setting 3, gets the last little bit of damage, and Joka 1-0. I've already talked about it before. We got this 10v10 coming in. I don't got a strong horse in this race. I just want to see some good matches.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, you did mention. Yeah.
But listen, I'm side betting on it. I'm side betting per game.
Okay.
Because there are people on both sides that I don't have any faith in.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Are you not going to tell us, are you?
No. Because obviously that would mess up my bets. So
you can mind game us, man. You can say the opposite.
Oh, I could say. I mean,
all right. So Azure thinking really hard here, Bloodhawk. What would you do in this situation? You lost 3 rounds straight. You picked Lucky Chloe. What's he thinking, do you reckon? Is he thinking about going to Kunimitsu or the stage change? Like,
I mean, obviously, like, the first thing to think about, like, why did I lose here?
Yeah.
And it's like, it might just because, like, you got a few bad hits here. Joker managed to get the hits that he needed in, like, some key launchers. He basically, like, died to launcher, poking, launcher, plus, like, post, like, Oki situation each time. So it's like, well, is it because of the stage? Do I just need to clean up my play? I didn't notice what he did right now.
He went Kunimitsu.
He went Kunimitsu?
Yeah.
Okay, so... And then you got the infinite stage, which kind of, like... It's kind of a little annoying for Chloe. Like, if he had picked Kunimitsu and got infinite Azure, that would have been, like, maybe best case scenario.
Right,
but
yeah.
He goes for the Kunimitsu, decides I'm going to play a little bit safer. We talk about DLC all the time, but the strongest part of a lot of these DLC characters, they are designed, on purpose, maybe by accident. Like, a lot of these DLC characters, they just win without having to really be risky. They can just beat you by being very, very safe.
And, with Kunimitsu, her movement is so good. And hey, the thing is about this, right? Joka has a lot of experience in Europe with Kunimitsu, especially in this matchup, with Feng versus Kuni.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering here, was this the right choice? But, Kuni's Kuni, right? Yeah. Can always win. -12, good punish.
Oh, counter hit.
Yep.
I'm noticing Joker has a really good sense of timing because he's been getting a lot of good counter hits and launches.
Yeah, for sure.
Goes for the mix-up, but he badly timed.
Yeah, could have maybe launched that, but he took the easy punish and just finished it with the mid. So that's 4 rounds straight now for Joker. Here in this winners finals. He'll be done for the day if he wins this. Okay, here comes the lows.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Challenges.
Yeah. 8-8. Shoulder. Big damage. Nice. Stays on the floor. No.
Oh, nice duck.
The rage drive. No, goes for the rage art instead. You got to watch that shit. Here we go.
5 rounds straight from Joker. Azure's got to wake up. I said this guy's really fundamentally, sound.
Yeah.
But I think part of that, that could be a problem with that, right? When you're so good fundamentally and you're not risky, on some ways that makes you like textbook and predictable.
Right, of course.
When they're not really going to do something crazy, it kind of gives you the comfortability. Like, it's different from Kaiser. Well, Kaiser, you kind of have to be on edge always, right?
Yeah.
Maybe like Azure, you could be a little bit more comfortable because this guy plays quote-unquote correctly.
Yeah, exactly. More predictable.
Yeah.
But right now, Joka got a massive life lead, and it's looking a bit deep here for Azure.
Don't make it 6 rounds straight, Azure. Nice low parry. The wall's in a weird spot, though.
Gets a clean wall for that. Here we go.
Nice.
The low parry. Joka is ready. Has a lot of Kunimitsu experience.
That is the first time I've seen somebody.
Ooh.
Nice, and then it gets it with the